Well, let's get it done then. You know what it is. 1-0 away to Crystal Palace the day. I said to myself after me quick thoughts, have a bit of time just to try and calm down a bit because I was absolutely disgusted with that performance. But I am still annoyed with that performance the day, definitely. As I said, some players need to have the finger pointed at the day because it was just an all-round awful performance from them, and I did name a couple that I picked out in the quick thoughts, but there you go. Definitely. So, onto the lineup, which will be on screen now. I would have liked to have seen the likes of Yedlin, even though he's not the greatest player fullback we've got. But I think with the way Lazaro's come in, he's thinking, well, have we got a liability on our hands at the minute because of his red card in the stoppage time, and his all-round game was just awful. I would wanted to have seen Isaac Hayden come in today as well, because I think he's been one of our best centre midfielders this season. He didn't. Longstaff's performance, poor the day, said crossing, pretty much all over the place, definitely. I didn't think Bentaleb had a good game either. Danny Rose, I don't think he really had a great game either as well, to be honest. So you're thinking it's a time to bring Matt Ritchie back into the starting lineup, definitely. And Joe Linton. I've heard other people say, why are we still playing this lad week in, week out, pretty much. I would have liked to have seen Dwight Gale start the game, because if Joe Linton's not performing, don't continue playing him. It's as simple as that, pretty much. I would have maybe liked to have seen how Dwight Gale would have done against his former club, but Bruce brought him on in the 70th minute, and you're thinking, oh, where, man? And yeah, there you go. So, onto the game. Palace had a great chance through from a corner from Gary Cahill, and there was Dubravka to pull off a brilliant save. And Dubravka again pulled off another brilliant save from a header from Scott Dan again. So there's warnings already given to us at this point of time in the game, definitely. So, yeah. And Joe Linton, he had a good chance, which he managed to unleash a good shot, which was goal. Proudly got it in for the top corner, but the Palace keeper, Guaita, I can't pronounce his name, sorry, he pulled off a really good save. So, yeah, so just before half-time is when Palace win a free kick, and up stepped Patrick Van Aanholt, and Dubravka can't get there, and it's in the back of the net, and it's 1-0. And Newcastle are going to go a goal down at half-time. And that is what happened. So we'll get to half-time, and it's 1-0 to Crystal Palace. And second half just didn't really get an awful lot better, though, did it? John Ayew, he had a chance off which hit the post after Fabian Schär couldn't manage to clear it away. And there was another warning sign in the second half that Palace are looking for another goal, definitely. Could have maybe had a bit of a chance here when Rose whipped a cross into the box. Palace has just managed to get it clear, and then it fell to Fabian Schär, who outside the box, who went for goal, which did take a deflection, and it was a great save by the keeper again. And you could just tell majority of it just wasn't going to be Newcastle's day, pretty much, because of just all round how poor we were, definitely. And yeah, and then into stoppage time, Palace with I think it was a free kick, the one, or they just won a match to play a good ball from Ayew, I think it could have been, into Zaha. He was pretty much going to run away on goal, and then Lazaro just manages to hack him down to the floor. And Lazaro knows what he's done already, and he's already walking off because he knew, as I said, he just knew what he'd done, and then the referee did pull out the red card for him, and that's now him going to be banned. And there's been a lot of people kind of already on his back already, thinking last week's performance not good enough. The performance when you come off the bench against Norwich wasn't that great either, and you're thinking, oh, why did we bring this lad in? But you could say, is it still early for him? But to be honest, if Zaha got through on goal and Palace did make it 2-0 at that point, I wouldn't have actually complained, to be honest, because we deserved absolutely nothing from the game at all. So yeah, but Lazaro, he's now going to be suspended, so it looks like Yedlin is going to come back in. I heard Mankio's not that far away from fitness either. But yeah, game finishes 1-0 at Crystal Palace, so they take the 3 points. And yeah, it was just an all-round awful performance by the lads today, definitely. So now, what do you think has got to change? Because we're taking on Burnley next week at St James's Park, and they've beaten Bournemouth 3-0 today at Turf Moor. And you're thinking, oh, Burnley are so far probably thinking, must be rubbing their hands together, thinking, we've got a mighty chance of going up to Newcastle and getting something out of the game, definitely. But what do you think needs to change? What does Steve Bruce need to change? Is the wing-back system not working this time? Do you think it's not, by the look of it? I know people say it worked under Rafa, but look at the previous performances. They've been absolutely woeful. And yeah, I think a lot of fans would like to see changes. Now, apparently Steve Bruce has said after the game, he is looking at the change, and he's thinking, oh, please definitely do so, yeah. Because performances like this can't continue. It's just not totally acceptable at all. And yeah, and a lot of fans are just fed up so far at the moment, the way performances have been lately. So let me know, as always, what do you think needs to change? Of course, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like, a comment, as I've said. And if you haven't checked me out before, please make sure you do hit the subscribe button. And I shall catch you all later. Take care of yourselves. Next time you'll probably see me will either be for some more FIFA videos and, of course, preview 2 Burnley games. So, see you all later. Take care. Absolutely shocking the day that was.